Hello everyone, welcome back to Stonehearth Bantos. We're back in our Northern Alliance village here, and I want to show you guys a new house that I made. So this is the one that I made. I'm gonna go in here, and this is the one. The brand new house, nothing super special going on here, but I thought it was a pretty interesting looking house, and I felt like we needed maybe a little bit more variation. Might remind a little bit of the house we got here, but maybe with a little bit more of details. So I want to have more houses because we want to make this to a fully fledged town eventually, where we can have a lot of different houses, and also want to get some professions houses soon. It would be awesome, like some carpenter house, herbalist house that was suggested in the comments, and maybe for the engineer as well. I had some ideas for, like, if we do one with the herbalist or something, or the carpenter. Like the herbalist, it would be interesting if the herbalist would like live inside of a tree that we create. So either like a fallen log, like a really big log, or a normal tree that has been carved out so you can like walk into it. That would be pretty cool. And I guess for the carpenter, I'm gonna do kind of as a sawmill with a little bit of tiny bit of Viking style with the Northern Alliance style we're going for here. That is some plans I have, and also the harbor, of course. So we got a hooded figure here that appears silent and seemingly out of nowhere. Greetings, I have taken a risk for the chance at your god and bounty. Perhaps a trade. It seems she means she wants some vegetables. Sure thing. Let's get you some basket. You can have a few. Ooh, we had exactly 5. Nice. They visit the nods and take their leave. So we got 5 frostnap, some frostnap flowers. Okay, seeds and flowers. And the same for the bright bells. Not that I really need it, but I guess the hoarding soul inside of me is accepting that for sure. I seem to have a few problems up here as well. I think we have just one block pretty much missing there. I think this one will maybe not be able to finish fully, so I'm just gonna do an instant build for that. There's just tiny parts missing there that they can't reach under there. So I think that should be fine, I hope. Wild game. Even more wild game. A desert smith, okay. So, kind of similar to before. I don't know, like in one way I want to buy them, but in the other way I don't want to buy them because I want to try to make sure we get some fitting equipment that fits with the Northern Alliance, and then we would like to craft some. For example, we can do some of this silver brigandine, and we can do some steel hauberk, and some nice Northern shield and Northern helmets. But to do some of these we do need enhanced blacksmith, which we still need to get some iron ingots, we need bronze ingots, we need a little bit of bolt of leather. I'm still not sure why we are having such a big problem with leather. It feels like you don't get as much as you should be getting. Considering that I do have 1, 2, 3, or 5 trappers field. These 2 will not give any trapping, like any pelts though, because these are bugs, but we have like 3 fields that should give pelts. So it feels like something, I don't know. It feels like it's a little weird. Or my people just haven't looted the pelts and they're still like lying around somewhere, but I can't really see any here. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. And let's see my new trapper we got. Bronley is level 2 trapper, so we don't want him to progress anymore as a trapper, and we want him to actually go and become a very first shepherd. Hopefully we can get, you know, some animals with our shepherd. The shepherd is pretty cool to have. I'm not sure how good we will do with the food. I hope hopefully we'll be able to keep our animals alive. I hope so. Because you do need to give them some food as well. I wonder where I want to have the shepherds. I kind of feel like this would be a good area, but I'm growing things there, so I guess for now we could have them maybe down in the corner here. Let's have them down here. Let's make a little field here. I'm gonna make it quite big. The bigger you have it, the more animals you can have pretty much. So let's do 34 by 34, might be overkill. So to start we have the choice to go for rabbits, and level 2 we can get some chickens, level 3 we can get some sheep, and this is really what we're after here. Because the sheep will give us some mutton, which is meat that we need to Get the Font of Fire Shrine to upgrade our town to the last tier, tier 3 that is. So we're gonna start with keeping some bunnies. And here we can decide how many we want to maintain, so this place can contain up to 12 bunnies. But then we can also set to like, oh, we want to have like, let's say 6 or 8 or something. Let's say we want to have like 6 of bunnies. And the rest of them, they should be harvested. They should be like butchered to get some pelts and some meat. And this might be a better way for us to actually get pelts, because we can decide whenever we want to go and get a little bit of pelts. We can get it whenever we want to. And if we want to, we can also harvest the grass. We're not going to do that. We're going to let it be if there will grow any. It's very cold where we live. It's probably not going to be that much grass going on there. But hopefully we'll get some pets going there. I hope so. We have an animal companion. Not sure if it will help or not with the shepherd, but it sounds good. And we also do have this spirit, the high spirit halfling, easily befriend animals, stand strong against enemies, and craft exceptional things more often. So the first part of that should help, befriending animals. I think it should help, at least you would think so by reading it. Bronley can't find any food. I think he's out. Oh, I think he found a bunny. We're gonna bring this little bunny home with us. I hope so. If he can catch the bunny, that is. I never actually like follow them like before they're captured animals. I've seen them like bring home sheep and stuff before, but not really when they like go around in the wilderness and try to like catch them pretty much. I think you got it. Returning to pasture. Does it come with us? It looks like it. Nom nom nom, this cute creature only eats greens. Good, 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 good. So that will be our first bunny. And I'm not entirely sure how it works. If they will... I think they will like create new babies and stuff. Because I'm pretty sure I've seen like small lambs before and stuff. So I think if you keep a few animals, they will reproduce. And maybe your shepherd don't have to like go very far to catch more. So let's maybe maintain 8 and we can butcher 4 of them or something. And what we can also do here with Ace, because your animals are also affected by the cold of winter, would be to make a nice, a simple shelter we could do. Let's start with making the floor for this. It doesn't have to be so big, it's just gonna be bunnies inside, so... This is kinda big, but that should be able to support a lot of animals. And since it's not sure we will only do bunnies, we'll see how we're gonna put things together here, but maybe something like that. I'm thinking that we might... Let's see how this will end up later. This is gonna be kind of like as walls. It doesn't have to be a big thing, this. And we kinda need to have like a roof on this, so the animals can stay warm inside of it. And we also do need to add it below there. Forgot about that, there we go. Then if we want to, we can have a door for this, but I don't think we're gonna do like a door really. What I might do would be to do something like this. There's like 2 ways to get inside. Then there should be some kind of like beds for the animals that we can put out. So here we have one, a fetch animal bed. No, there should be a few others. There should be some smaller ones that maybe works better with bunnies. Okay, so here we have some. I think these are more for the pasture, and the other ones was actually like for your normal pets. So we can do some small pastures. Let's start with maybe... I guess we can add big ones later, I guess. So these are an even number, and these one are an odd number. I think I might do a big one there, too small. And we just want to have like a lot of beds here. Then what we might also want to do, if we're gonna give them some food, we want to make this little thing, a little furniture thing that you can put food in. Let's see if I can find, it should be this one. A wooden mangler, I think it's this one, right? You can have one at the side here, so the animals can maybe go drink and eat a little bit, and our people can resupply that with goods. And I'm thinking in front here, I'm probably gonna make this more advanced than I wanted it to be from the beginning. That's how I tend to do, it just gets more and more advanced. So I'm thinking that we do like that. Then we keep a little bit of like an open space there, so it will give a little bit of nice fresh air on the inside. See here, let's start somewhere like that. We have to do it a little bit different than the front here. And then we can make a nice roof for them. And let's make this a different color. Let's go... I feel like I want to make it look like an roof with like dried grass. I think I might change a little bit here. Maybe we'll remove that. We just keep it like the center thing. And maybe you can have 2 picket fence gates there that opens and closes when they're gonna go inside. I think I actually saw a thing that they made for the game for Ace recently, and I do only think you have this if you're playing with unstable Ace version. They made a small animal door, and I guess that's only for the animals really. And it would be pretty interesting to add. It doesn't seem like it can go on the bottom. It could be because of something I have in the way, I guess. Or maybe it would be more for like when you have chickens and they have to walk up to this and go inside. I also do have a wooden animal door, so maybe this is more what should be like on the ground, I guess. No? Oh, okay, so it can go inside of the pasture for some reason. Ah, that's probably the reason why this one can't go there either, so probably something weird going on there. I would do it like that. I think they were poking out a little bit too much. Let's get some random colors going on, because that just make it look a little bit better, and I don't think this should have like a specific pattern, because it's a different, it's just for the animals, and they just throw up some dried grass here pretty much on this nice little home. I think that should do good. I hope you guys like how that one looks. It's pretty basic, but it should be hopefully a pretty nice home, and I might add in maybe there, just to get a little bit of extra, and I hope the animals can... Yeah, they should be able to drink under there, I think so. We can move this a little bit, so it's more under there. It would make sense maybe if this one would actually be here. If that one would be sitting outside and I can drop in some water in it. Let's go like that, that looks pretty nice to me. Hope you guys like it. I can share this as well if you guys want me to. And I might be changing the name of the templates, I'm not entirely sure yet. But I'm thinking of changing it like we have a Armar and then the name after, because that's the town name. This will be... pet home, I guess, would make maybe sense. Just build that, should be pretty quick to do, I think. The inside of that, they should be able to feel warm. I might make this bigger though. Now that I have this little house here, it feels like it's a bit small, and we might want to plant some stuff here for fun, just to make it a little bit more beautiful maybe. Can give them some flowers. I don't think they will eat the flowers, maybe they do, but I don't think they do. It would be nice if they actually did though. And let's give them maybe a big old tree. Have a big old tree sitting here maybe. I see we have another market stall, that's good. Then we can get a few more merchants maybe. We could also have them sitting in the middle, and I think we can probably get them to be in the middle. But I think I will put it here for now. There should be good. A lot of merchants we can send in. And maybe we get lucky and we can get one that sells just the meat we need. Okay, let's see what we got. That Rufus Garrow. Let's see then with our blacksmith, because we might want to order in some more stuff. Let's make a steel northern bangle, is the name I guess. For the cleric, we do need still the enhanced anvil. Let's see, what did we need? Bronze ingots. Let's see how we're doing with the tin and copper. Okay, copper we're really good. We just have to keep crafting it. Tin we're also really good with. So let's gonna check how blacksmith is doing what it's supposed to do. Let's check out the other things. Iron, we can probably buy some iron. Buy all it. I need that, it's gonna be good to have. And I think I might buy some stone, because I think we might need a little bit more stone soon. Then we also do need bolt of leather. So if we get a merchant, I think that says bolt of leather or bronze or iron ingots or something, I think we will just go and buy those. A smith. Oh, this guy is actually selling some blacksmith stuff. That's good. Let's buy some armor maybe. Be pretty good. You can buy a steel northern shield as well. Let's buy maybe a low level shield. We can have that one early on. Ooh, and some weapons. A steel warhammer. Let's get that. Should be a powerful weapon that breaks through armor. A small sharp weapon for both offense and defense. That should do pretty good. Okay, so we didn't get the food merchant I wanted, and no iron ingots and stuff like that, so I guess we just have to wait with that. And let's see here, I'm gonna go and see if I have disabled ace thing. There's a thing that will auto harvest renewable resources, gonna disable that, because I think we are getting too much flowers at this point. It's good to turn it on sometimes, but then it can also get quite out of hand sometimes as well. What if we do have any enemies? Ogre shouldn't be too far away from us. Should be pretty close when he's gonna get here. Looks like we need to gather a little bit more wood. Only 18 wood left, so a little bit surprised that I spent all that wood already. Let's go and gather some. We could get some down here, I guess. Probably gonna remove some of these trees later anyway, because if we're gonna do a harbor, we need to clear this area out a little bit, and we can just replant whatever we wanna have there later on. Let's do a little forest maybe outside here. That can be our little forest farm for later on. That should be given a pretty good amount of wood later on then. Let's see a little bit with the blacksmith how we're doing here. Hey, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Getting stuttering stuck, kind of. Okay, so these are like halfway done maybe for our gates, so that's looking good. Let's see how it looks down at blacksmith. I want to add a few more things down here. So I want to have these finished work shelves, and I might actually put them here, because that will be very close to where we're working. And we can do some in wood as well. So 2 in stone, 2 in wood. And if you really want, we could do even more of them. Then I might do one of these huge stone chests that we can fill in loads of item in. And perhaps some of these supply tables where we can always try to maintain with some different ores and ingots and stuff. I'm gonna have them pretty much in the middle. I'm gonna try to get maybe 2 more. Or we can do some of these as well. I think I would do 2 more just to make it look a little bit better. There we go. Hopefully that should speed up the crafting down here a little bit. Let's see what our blacksmith is currently doing. Okay, he's sleeping at the moment, okay. But guys, this is gonna be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys like our new house that we got going on here. Hope you guys like this one. I will be adding this soon to the Steam Workshop so you can download this one. And you will also be able to download the Small Animal Pet Home. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and I will be back soon with more videos. So thanks for watching, hope you had a good time, and see you next time. Take care everybody.